Go like hell for a couple, bud. Go like hell.
Nice lap. What's up, Ron?
Hey.
See my message? P7 last night.
I don't think I'm beating that lap.
Yeah, I think I had the pace for P5 last night. Made like 2 small flubs in the second stint and dropped behind a couple guys.
Yeah, I saw you were running in fourth for a bit. Was that just from
I was
strats?
4th, 5th, like net 4th, 5th.
Okay.
But then like Jason got back in the car. And they were like just stupid good on fuel, obviously, so they jumped back ahead of me.
Yeah.
And then I had one off in Quebec. Is it? What's the left-hander? The fast downhill left-hander. Anyway, I had a stupid off there. I just completely forgot where I was on track.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
That cost me like 3 seconds, and I was catching P5 and 6 ahead of me with like 2 laps to go, and an 8.6 just decided that he was going to cut in and not allow me to race it out, even though he was in no man's land.
Qualified in the back row. Let's go.
U16, half a second off the pace.
It'd be hopefully worth a lot of spots though, compared to like 30th.
My water, yeah, pick.
Fleming's apparently in here.
Did you say Fleming is in here?
Yeah, he posted in Beer League.
Oh, wow.
There's an SRN team in here too, but I don't recognize any of the names. That server's too big for the quality of stuff they put on.
What they're
in my
actually
opinion.
doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so bizarre how big that server is. It reminds me of Sim Party Network. I don't understand why that server is so big and why they have so many teams.
I've never joined that. Like,
It I wouldn't.
Here we go.
what were you guys up to last night, Ron?
Went to the White Sox game.
Nice.
It was
Who'd they got? Who'd they play?
Guardians.
Nice.
They won in the 10th.
Oh, cool.
We didn't stay till the 10th. We left in the 8th inning because huge storms were coming.
Who the
Yeah.
hell are the Guardians?
Cleveland.
The Indians. Cleveland.
Ah, they got
Changed
PC'd, huh?
3-4 seasons ago now. I think one season they were just like the Cleveland baseball team, and then
Yeah.
which I like. I fucking wish they would have stuck with that. Like their logo supports it and everything. It was such. So I love the Washington football team. Like, I just
Used to be
like
the Redskins.
yeah.
What are they now? Just Washington?
Did they announce a full blown, or are they staying with?
No, they have a name now.
Yeah,
We'll call it
Commanders.
sports enough. Yeah, that sounds right.
What the
Commanders.
fuck?
Alright.
What do you want me to do, Tyler?
Give me a reminder halfway through lap 1 on cold tires, and again at the end of the lap.
But as far as like, do you
As
want me
far
to hop
as
up
watching,
a few?
I don't think you're gonna be able to react quicker than me when I'm this close to the front. Unless there's like a complete track block, but
I'm gonna hop
Good
to
luck,
like
everybody.
I'm gonna
Jeremy,
hop to like P8.
We'll see how this goes.
yeah, just you're in a good spot to avoid some wrecks at least. Just eyes front.
Yeah,
Enjoy, have some fun.
it's gonna be a slow first lap for sure.
Yeah, no worries. We're not going anywhere fast. Get up the pace, get comfortable.
Thanks for joining us, Mailhot.
Of course, thanks for having.
You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the left.
Ton of weaving going on, so just
yeah.
watch out for dead people on lap 1. P1's just being a complete asshole to P2 right now.
Catch start 27 car.
I don't know why P2 doesn't back off farther. Oh, jeez.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. You got a slow car on the left.
I didn't.
You got a slow car on the left. Slow car ahead.
Leaders going. Nope, never mind, never mind.
Nope.
Slow car ahead.
Now he's going.
Green flag, green flag. behind.
Clean up at the top.
Huge wreck behind.
Back on you.
They're clean up there still. Got one behind.
Cold tires. Cold tires, ton of checkups here.
Still clean.
Car on your left. Clear.
Everyone's playing this real safely.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm watching away up front. I don't see nothing yet.
Alright, they're fighting behind. Hopefully you can just build a little gap. That beamer seems
The lead has gone off.
a little
There's an
aggressive.
incident ahead.
Oh, we got our first one. Caution
Cold
ahead.
tires, stuff off to the right. Rejoining on the right, you see him.
He's on your right.
I vote you let that beamer go if he gets a good run. He's breaking super deep into everything.
Yep, inside.
Cold tires, cold tires.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. You got a slow car on the left. Clear.
Nice job.
There's an incident behind.
There's some slow cars. Stay inside. Stay inside.
Dirty air. There we go.
One behind's gonna make a run.
Looks like we got 4 or 5 in the pits. TLR guys. Oh, right in front of you is Fleming's team.
All right, I could be happy for the next 24 hours. I got to pass on track.
Yeah, that was a very solid little stint there on the back third of the track. Good job.
Back up behind us is a fucking rocket ship in the straits, but you're pulling them in the high-speed stuff.
You're gaining on that Ferrari behind you, and he's holding everybody else up, so you can keep your eyes
The
forward.
car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 17.397. There's an incident
Is this
behind.
car? Oh, yeah, he's gone. Oh, he's back.
Go left.
This guy better be getting a connection flag.
He is gone.
Not before making me panic in a couple of braking zones and losing in like a second.
Big puff of smoke. That's a slow car. Oof.
That was a big accident.
Yeah, that guy
I
was
just towed to the
pissed.
pits.
Fleming said 2 of our guys' PCs just freaked out. That sucks. Oh,
He's
Jesus.
back.
Holy fuck. How does that not... I guess I don't understand what the connection flag's for if that didn't pit him.
Got a rejoiner coming up here.
His Q is at a 102. What even is that?
The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 17.355.
This Porsche's gonna dive on you. Protect yourself, but otherwise, good lap.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him go probably.
Yeah.
Did you see that car spin off and wreck in Blanchima?
Yeah. He like wrecked before he even got there.
He must have gotten tagged.
Yeah, he kept going straight or some shit. It looked like. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear them, but they're barking at each other on the on the mics.
We said the lag was trading paints.
Yeah, my train page still is not loading. Maybe I'll just close it. Oh, it just kicked in. Look at that. That is one ugly car. I love it.
Tyler, Discord's not coming through the mainstream at all. Just an FYI.
Through the stream that I linked?
Yeah.
What's the point?
Oh.
Yeah,
What's the
it's not supposed to have comms.
Yeah.
Did you say you're doing 2 streams?
Yeah. The part 1 stuff got posted in the beer league by the bot. I didn't post that in Should Dynasty. But the no comm
Yeah.
stream is literally just the sim.
Yeah, the part 1 stream, like the main one, doesn't have comms. That's what I was saying.
Interesting.
So,
I will take a look after I drive.
cool. Not a big deal at all, but...
Yeah, I'm sending it there next lap. You guys are slow.
The car in P7 just set the fastest lap. 17.189.
We're in the 13th out of the 28 splits.
The leader is running 17.426. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear. Right side. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Still there. Clear.
Oh, this is a pain.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Okay.
car in P7, just set the fastest lap. 17.056.
Good lap. Thank you. It's nice that they're racing ahead, slowing themselves down.
Lapper ahead just decided he's just going to put all the debris on the track. Need a pill to take in the beginning of long enduro days that just has caffeine and THC in the perfect balance. Because that's always the struggle before I get in the car for the first longer stint.
Coffee brings the nerves up. Weed brings the nerves down.
Yeah, pretty much. But I want it in pill form so I don't have to piss halfway through the stint.
It'll still make you piss.
That's true. But at
Caffeine's a
least I won't-
diuretic. It just produces that regardless of how it's consumed.
At least I wouldn't have the added liquid of like
This is
20
true.
ounces of coffee, though. I'm rocking like a full over 36 hours or so of dehydration this weekend. From last night all the way through today.
Yeah, thanks for holding that
On
down.
purpose?
Well, no, I just had to drive for 2 hours and 40 minutes yesterday, so
Yeah.
today's not as big of a deal. A little under 2 hours at a time is not a big deal, but it surprisingly wasn't too bad, Ron. The fucking safety car just took forever again, which I was happy about. Just it would have been
give you
really
a break.
annoying. Yeah, it would have been really annoying if we were splitting it. I want to say it lasted.
Oh, because it
close
just
to
took so
20
much
minutes.
driving time.
Yeah. Yeah, we would have basically, one of us would have got about an hour and 20 minutes, a little over an hour and 20 of driving, and then the other one would have had about an hour on the dot. So not the worst split, but the safety car ate up like a good 20 minutes plus.
Yeah. I think that Watkins split was the worst so far.
Yeah,
Because that safety car just... I would love to see how long it actually took, because it felt like it was forever.
You're good. Good catch.
We got a little close there.
Oh, yeah.
0x.
This guy's eager behind you too.
I also had absolutely no tires at the end
Oh, did
of
you
last
change?
night.
Did you change it all?
I changed. I should have taken the fronts instead of the lefts. I took the lefts on my first stop, and then the stop right before the safety car came out, I took all 4.
Okay.
And then I just ran those to the end. Because I figured regardless, like if I take all 4 beforehand, and then the safety car gets thrown, the added few seconds
Yeah.
kind of moot. But yeah, I wish I would have. Front right was pretty beaten up by the time I took all 4s. Or all 4, and then at the end I was down to like
Suppose
53.
you have like 2 really high speed downhill left-handers.
Yeah,
That would've
the front
chewed 'em
left
up.
was taking majority of the beating, but the front right also was with the that last sector there.
Yeah.
That like right-hander tucking it back down into the
I gotcha. Oh,
or the
he
left.
spun behind you, and he took the guy out behind you. Okay. Just try
Was that?
see
Did
how
you
it
watch the
feels.
replay?
Just see how
Was
it
that my
feels.
fault at all?
No, he
I feel
tried
like
to get it crazy with it.
Sent it, yeah.
Yeah, he hit you. How's it feel?
We have wheel damage, but the car, it's rear wheel, so the car feels fine.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
Is he yelling at me in the voice chat?
No. No, he tried to go around the outside of you in the bus stop, which is never gonna work, so.
The car, if you look from the outside, does the left rear look good?
Checking the left rear. Yeah, it looks fine. Maybe a little scratched, but the wheel looks like it's in the well fine.
Ron on Thursday, we were running laps, and I'm like, oh damn, I love the new rescan of this. It just feels like so much less punishing for dumb little shit. And Tyler's like, I totally forgot. He's like, I wonder why I wasn't dying into Puan in that gutter that used to be there. I'm like, man, that's fucked me up so many times. I also think Arouge and Radeon are much more manageable now
Yeah, I agree about those
with the
two.
reprofile.
Yeah.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 17.049.
I honestly have such a hard time realizing or remembering the differences between 2 scans when they do the rescan.
For
The
me,
only-
most of it is just the less punishing 1Xs. Because, like, coming out of No Name used to be fucking brutal.
Yeah.
And now it seems to make sense.
I feel like the only thing I ever notice is the curb feel.
Yeah.
Are you saying you don't notice a Ferris wheel?
I don't notice the differences between.
I know, I'm joking.
Oh.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Yeah.
I've only got 1 cup of coffee. Forgive me. We didn't get home until almost 1 o'clock. I'm fucking dead.
So you're a Sox fan, huh? Not a Cubs fan?
No, I mean, no. I don't hate the Cubs like many Sox fans.
Cubs have always been my National League team. Well, Cubs and the Reds. I had a great aunt that loved the Reds, and I have so many cool memorabilia things from them over the years. From the old 70s and 80s Reds.
Mm-hmm.
And then my aunt lived in Chicago for 30, 40 years, so I always used to go over to her place. She lived in the northwest suburbs in Park Ridge for a while,
Oh, okay.
so we would go to the Cubs games pretty often. My uncle's law
That's
firm
fun.
was actually the bottom 2 floors of the Diamond Building
Oh,
in your
okay.
guys' skyline.
Yep.
I always forget the name of the building, but
I just call it the Vagina Building.
yeah,
The leader just did
pretty much.
anything
But
point
it was
blank.
awesome. I was there when I was in like maybe 8th grade or a freshman, when Lala was in the park. So you just
You-
look down at the hundreds of thousands of people.
Mm-hmm.
But they're bougie and have like underground parking there and everything, so we totally avoided all the Lala crowd, which was nice.
I mean, for living in the city, that's pretty clutch.
Yeah.
If you can get it.
Yeah. Yeah, he at one point parked right under the building, but then had a second spot for my aunt that was like, well, and his sons, because they worked in town too, was like 3 or 4 blocks away, and it was just all connected through tunnels.
That's one of the coolest things about Chicago is just the way that they connect everything.
Yeah.
Isn't Minneapolis the same way?
Yes,
There's a
but
lot of cities that have tunnel systems, but it depends if they're private or for public use.
Minneapolis has they have a tunnel system, but they also have like the public like overhead tunnel system.
Skywalks,
Yeah.
sky
Oh,
bridges
yeah,
between
yeah.
buildings.
Which in the winter, like, so fucking good to have.
Toledo has probably covers 4 or 5 blocks downtown. And it used to be bustling, now it's just so sad. They used to have like barbershops and restaurants and everything.
Underground?
Yeah, because it was basically all the executives would park and work in those buildings, so it made sense. There was a cigar parlor in the one, and play like 36 holes a day. Few of the Cubs players belong to it. At the time.